Theatre Northwest is continuing their successful 2011-2012 season with Stephen Massicott's The Clockmaker.
Yes.
This play, I guess if you want to talk about what's on the surface, it's about a man who discovers life when he's close to the end of his and he awakes. Some of the themes that it deals with that are not so close to the surface is they really are about being good neighbors and taking time to help people, and sometimes rising to the challenge of challenging yourself to help someone when they desperately need it.
With a cast and crew from around the country, what convinced everyone to come to Prince George in the middle of the winter was the strength of the source material.
This show is so many things. It's funny, but it's also really dark and mysterious. So it's a really great mix of all those things.
Business, yes.
From the audience perspective, they come in and see this once. They're going to be trying to figure it out. And it's always fun when you're watching a play like that, where it's not just sort of all handed to you, but you kind of have to work the cranium a little bit.
Frau Mannheim.
It's really a fabulously written play. I have a lot of background in European existential writers, and it mixes that whole tradition with good down-to-earth prairie Canadian values. The writers out of Calgary, and so you get these 1950s philosophical writers from Europe blended with this guy from Calgary, and he's created a wonderful Canadian play that resonates internationally.
The Clockmaker runs till February 26 at Theatre Northwest. For the cast and crew, they're just excited for audiences to see their play.
It leaves you guessing for a while, and I think that's just going to draw the audience in. It's really charming, but I think the audiences will also really respond to the more dark and real scenes in the show as well.
I first read the script a year ago, and it's just marvelous. As soon as I arrived in Prince George, the set was mostly built, and then it's in the process of being painted, so that's very exciting. And then getting to work with all the actors, and they bringing their unique voices to all the parts, and taking my ideas and expanding on them, and the play is really growing and accelerating.
For Shaw TV in Prince George, I'm Kevin Neal.